Hello and welcome to Mr. Manley History Teacher's video on how you can best prepare and revise for your history GCSE assessments. So to start with, my first key piece of advice is to create a timetable. Now, your timetable should be realistic, it should be manageable, and it should be achievable. So you want to make sure that you include plenty of breaks. For example, making yourself cups of tea, making yourself drinks, making sure you include snack times as well to keep yourself hydrated and well fed. So, like I said, my first piece of advice would be to create a timetable. And what you also want to do within that timetable is break down your different units or topics into subtopics as well, and really prioritize the ones that you know yourself you need to focus on, because you might find them a bit more challenging or a bit more tricky, and maybe give yourself less focus and less attention on the topics you're a bit more comfortable with. So that would be my first piece of advice when it comes to revising for your history assessments. Now, when it comes to what type of tasks and activities you can do when you're undertaking your revision, there's lots of different methods you can use. It depends really on what type of learner you are. Now, some people are more of a visual learner, in which case mind maps, graphic organizers, pictures, videos, they might be the best form of revision for you. However, some people are more audible learners, in which case listening to podcasts or hearing different people, different historians speak about certain events or certain individuals, that might be your preferred way of learning. So it really is horses for courses when it comes to revising for your history assessments. But I've included in the video a few different methods that some students in the past have found useful. So flashcards can be really straightforward and easy to use. Some of the students in my Year 11 class I've seen on their tables with flashcards to jog their memory on certain events or certain significant individuals. And you can colour code these flashcards as well, depending on which topic you're choosing to revise for. So this can be a really useful method to recap certain events and individuals. You can also create graphic organisers or mind maps, and you might want to make different links on the mind maps or graphic organisers to ensure that you can draw comparisons and parallels between events and individuals. Something that's not included in the video is questioning and getting friends and family to ask you questions. Even if you write out the questions yourself and you write down the answers, and then you maybe have a break, give your friends or family the questions to ask you and test you on the questions you've written out for yourself. This can be a really useful method to use as well. Now, you can also use online resources in addition, such as Kahoot, YouTube videos, BBC Bite Size as well is really useful. So you've got lots of different avenues that you can access in order to help you with your revision. If you found this video useful, give it a like, and thanks very much for listening.